I bet you all knew the answers, even if you're not an educator, but why is this so? In 1983, an American developmental psychologist named Howard Gardner published his theory of multiple intelligences. Essentially, Gardner believes that human beings differ in how they learn and process information. This manifests itself in individuals' ability to retain information based on the manner it was taught. The theory originally maintained that there were 8 intelligences. Now there are 9: spatial, linguistic, logical, kinesthetic, musical, interpersonal, intrapersonal, naturalistic, and the newest, existential. Educational experts have since used the theory of multiple intelligences to develop the notion of differentiated instruction. Thinkers like Carol Ann Tomlinson, Carolyn Chapman, and Rita King all agree that differentiated instruction is the key to successful learning. Differentiated instruction is characterized by Tomlinson in her book, The Differentiated Classroom, responding to the needs of all learners, as a teacher's response to learners' needs guided by general principles of differentiation such as respectful tasks, flexible grouping, and ongoing assessment and adjustment. Teachers differentiate according to readiness, interests, and learning profile. In essence, the educators use the students' strengths and interests to their advantage. Sounds easy enough, doesn't it? North American institutions are currently experiencing growing pains when it comes to incorporating differentiated instruction in all classrooms. What holds us back? This is a topic of some debate, but basically the same system that is trying to implement this strategy is its own biggest hurdle. High-stakes standardized tests, grade level and age-appropriate placing, overcrowded classrooms and funding all make it extremely difficult for teachers to differentiate and feel secure. The American No Child Left Behind policy has placed a tremendous amount of pressure on teachers to succeed on standardized tests. Many begin teaching to the tests, and differentiation is lost. There are solutions available to policymakers to remove these barriers. The first is to eliminate high-stakes testing. There are other ways to ensure that outcomes are met. The second is to change the way schools are funded. Schools should receive funds on a per-student basis. This ensures that funds are equitably distributed. Let's create laws that will limit class sizes and set forth the protocols for growth. The final is to restructure how we place children. Since the beginning of institutionalized education, we have divided children up by age and grade level rather than skill. These days, students are passed into grades without the skills. If we remove the labels and time restrictions, children can succeed at a comfortable pace. There is a model that has been successful in doing this, though not mainstream. It is the Montessori method. I'd like to thank you for your time today, and thank you for considering my